Yesterday I spent in a rest area waiting on some money to come through, a rest area somewhere in Texas. Today I'm at an on-ramp somewhere in Texas. I learned another lesson, and that is do not ever let your diesel engine run out of gas. On the way to get gas, I made it. I got gas. I got plenty of gas. I got plenty of diesel in there. But apparently there's some air in the line. Now I think my batteries are dead. I spent about 5 hours charging the batteries with my battery charger and generator. So I guess the batteries are no longer holding a charge. I'm really at kind of a loss as to where to go from here. My graffiti covered van, it died in Canada. And in the process of it dying in Canada, I broke down on the side of the road 3 times that trip. Each time within 15-20 minutes, somebody stopped. I've been here for 12 hours now. No one's stopped. No one's gonna stop. See that? Another school bus towing a privately owned school bus, towing a fucking car. Just went right past me. It's fucking Tuesday. I was supposed to be in Austin Friday night. Joe, the mobile diesel mechanic, came by and helped me figure out what the problem was. Charged me 120 bucks and sent me on my way to get a fuel pump. So I'm about to install this bomba de combustible into my engine. As with any good mechanic, I drank some beer. I'm just gonna do this thing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. I replaced the fuel pump. I'm pretty certain that I did it properly. I followed all the directions. It's in right. And now instead of trying to start, it sounds like it's gonna fucking explode. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine in the sun. Dead. 'Cause this bus just ain't gonna go anywhere today. 2 nights ago, I spent the night in a rest area waiting for money. I got my money. Yesterday, I spent all my money. My crack team of researchers and opinion givers spread throughout the country have concluded that it could possibly be a clogged fuel line. Last night I sucked some diesel. I need to learn how to have fun. Broke down on the side of the road for 3 days in the middle of fucking Texas. I think I got it fixed. I bled all the lines and made sure there was as little air as possible in them. I've taken the fuel pump off and made sure it was on right. Again, it won't turn over. I'm out of gasoline to power the generator. I'm out of money. I think the batteries are dead. I've diagrammed this spaghetti that I've got to figure out where it goes when I put this shit back. So I take back everything I said about this country in Texas. Midnight last night, I don't know, about 24 hours ago, Henry from Henry's Towing picked me up. I'm 1.5 miles closer to Austin. I'm on my way. I thought it was a cop come to force tow me, but it was Henry saying that the cops were going to come force tow me the next day if he didn't take me somewhere. And he had a place to take me, and he took me to this wonderful oasis of humanity. I'm dead serious. This is what a wonderful oasis of humanity looks like. This is called Little Mexico. The people have been so fucking nice, it's hard to bear. One of the neighbors brought me a plate of food today. You know, one guy charged my batteries. The people here at Granddad's Truck Stop, Junction, Texas, are just fucking wonderful people. I guess this is probably the reason I'm stuck here. I think maybe I needed to see that there are still some wonderful people somewhere in this country. And apparently there's a bunch of them in Junction, Texas. Pretty fun people. A simple let's move into the driveway turned into bus won't start, I got no batteries. That is the last of my batteries. Tried to move the bus today and it started right up. Ran for about a minute while I let it idle, which is a good thing. And then it died, which is a bad thing. And at that point the horn started going off, and this light here called Pilot, that came on, and that's never come on before. I don't know what it means. No one seems to know what it means, but at this point you can see that there's no key in there. It's off, the engine's off, everything's off. The lights, the interior lights, see, they're off too. And this shit won't go off. I got rid of the horn going off by removing this. That's the only reason it's not going hot. I don't see how I'm ever gonna get any media done dealing with this. So yesterday I got a notice on the bus that vehicles over 9,000 pounds are not allowed to park on this street. And they also checked off the abandoned vehicle box and say they're going to tow it tomorrow morning. In about 24 hours from now, they're going to tow it unless I get it moved and get it running again. Fortunately, my mail arrived yesterday, and I now have an RV Plus AAA membership. I can get towed somewhere. I just have to find the place to get it towed to. I have 24 hours to fix the bus or get impounded. Austin, Texas. Go. Hi, I have an international school bus that's broke down not too far from you. I own it privately. It's converted to an RV. I believe it's electrical. Not 100% sure. Hey JJ, the guys at the international place gave me your number. They say you do their towing. Do you take AAA RV Plus? Okay. How much? Hey Gordon. Alright, I got the AAA RV Plus said they're going to send a tow truck, and I'm taking it about 2 or 3 miles to an international truck repair place. If they do have an issue with the veggie system, they're going to have it with the bus sitting on their lot. If I can come out of there knowing everything that's wrong with it and get an oil change, then, you know, this is great, because who better to work on it than the international, right? But if I have to spend all the money I've made here on fixing it, then that's gonna piss me off, because I've made enough for a fucking satellite dish just sitting here. Yeah, I mean, I've got a huge backlog of work, and I needed to stop and get it done, but I didn't need to stop and get it done and then spend it all on getting started again, you know. I'm trying to get my RV towed, and I keep being told that my RV is not an RV in this state. I was just informed that my coverage is different from state to state. Apparently in Texas, my RV is not an RV. They're going to call me back. We're going to conference call with the club representative in Florida and the club representative in Texas, and they're going to get together and tell me how they're going to fuck me in the ass. I'm registered as an RV. I got RV Plus AAA. They don't want to fucking honor it because they say I'm a semi-truck. Hello? It's an international school bus. Registered as a motor home. Yes. Yes. Well, your driver is probably has a little higher standards than I do. Maybe it wasn't livable to him. It's been livable to me. I have a bed in there. I don't have running water, no. I have water jugs with water in them. Water runs out of them when I need it. Well, it's technically is an RV because it's registered and titled as a motorhome. Yes, the classification code is MH. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now they say they're gonna do it. I don't know if I'm happy yet or not. This is fucking ridiculous. There seems to be a common thread running through our society these days where people pay companies for a service like insurance, like flood insurance, health insurance, and get my fucking RV towed insurance. And then when you need it, you gotta fight them tooth and fucking nail in order to get them to honor their end of the agreement. Here we are in the international parking lot. Welcome to Beaumont, Texas. How is it riding on the No Magic Media bus there, Skinny?
Hey people, Skinny Chef. Coming to you live from the No Magic bus, somewhere in Texas. We had the great pleasure last night, Flex and I, of staying out on the freeway overpass. Oh yeah, that's the freeway.
I support independent media. I support independent media. I support independent media.
Mobile broadcast news.
I'll be very happy when this trial and error period of running a vegetable-powered bus is over.
Mobile broadcast news.
It's fucking Tuesday. I was supposed to be in Austin Friday night. Joe, the mobile diesel mechanic, came by and helped me figure out what the problem was. Charged me $120 and sent me on my way to get a fuel pump. So I'm about to install this Bombardier 3 times that trip. Each time within 15-20 minutes somebody stopped. I've been here for 12 hours now. No one's stopped. No one's gonna stop. See that? Another school bus towing, a privately owned school bus towing a fucking car. Just went right past me. Yesterday I spent in a rest area waiting on some money to come through, and I spent about 5 hours charging the batteries with my battery charger and generator. So I guess the batteries are no longer holding a charge. I'm really at kind of a loss as to where to go from here. My graffiti covered van, it died in Canada. And in the process of it dying in Canada, I broke down on the side of the road, rest area somewhere in Texas. Today, I'm at an on-ramp somewhere in Texas. I learned another lesson, and that is do not ever let your diesel engine run out of gas. On the way to get gas, I made it. I got gas. I got plenty of gas. I got plenty of diesel in there. But apparently there's some air in the line. Now I think my batteries are dead.